So, what's your plan? What do you think? What's your questions on the Gmod race?
Are there gonna be any like training packs? Like you're gonna have them do their own training and tell them what to do if there is any training?
Yes, maybe. I'm definitely gonna train them, but I don't know if I'm gonna give them training packs because it's better to race against me, as I am one of the higher ranked players that has gotten first place in nearly all the Gmod Race 01 and stuff like that.
Will there be any prizes for the Gmod race winners and
Yes,
stuff?
you'll get a shit ton of berries and stuff and islands, along with a special role in the Discord server.
In the special role in the Discord server, what does the special role in the Discord server have, or is it just like a for show?
Basically, it's just up in the top three roles with me and the moderator.
If, not if, when someone's going through training, what type of training will they receive?
Well, there is the classic good old just 1v1 race against me. There is special training for certain types. It's really just you need to get your ass good enough to compete in the tournament, and then once you're good enough, learn all the other crap for yourself.
Okay, okay. If someone was disqualified from a race, is that like permanent disqualification for the season or for just that race?
If you say just accidentally shoot somebody's tire out, only for that race.
Will rhythm be added into the Discord server?
Sir, this is not really in line with the questions you're supposed to be asking.
Uh, well, will there be training for the like the demolition derby and stuff like that?
Somewhat. You only get special training if you are really hell bent on competing in that tournament mostly.
Um, is there gonna be any is there gonna be any more maps in the races?
Yes, maybe.
What are your plans for the future of the Gmod races?
Hopefully to actually have one, because we've been mostly tuning Discord server modifications and such like that due to all my friends not being ready to do the Gmod race
When do you host the Gmod races though?
on the weekends mostly, or whenever my said friend is able to play.
How many times do you have to go around like for a single round?
For for formula shitbox, you have to spend an hour, half an hour, maybe an hour
For the average race, how long?
for uh a normal track race
Yes.
yeah, okay. Well, it depends. If it's a rally, one. If it's a street race, one. If it happens to be speedway, well, five.
Okay. So 5 rounds around the entire track. Gotcha.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Gotcha. When the moderators are moderating the race, will they have guns?
Well, the only moderating tools are just kick that sucker out.
Okay. So they should just kick him out of the race.
Yeah, kick them from the server and lock their location to be as spectating.
If if you grief, as in like just absolutely do not follow the rules and just decide that you're too bad for that. What are the consequences?
Complete total permaban from the Gmod race.
Is that from the Discord server or is it just
All
in the
three Discord servers. If you're part of private, if you're part of all three
public?
servers, yeah, public, all three things. Like even the Steam group, your ass is gonna
Steam
go
group.
flying.
So you just lose all power, just poor now.
Yeah, you're not in the race, even if you're a race winner previous season.
How long does a season usually? How long is a season?
It ranges from 4, 3, 2 days. But there's typically two races a week, so a 2 day season
How many times does a racer have to win to be called a champion?
to be called to have race winner.
Yes.
1 season.
If someone had came in and they just had hacks where they couldn't be banned or anything and they could just do whatever they wanted.
Sorry, sir. We
Uh,
didn't answer this in the earlier interview.
well, if the training for the derby race, how would you train them in the derby race?
I would set up some botsies as cars, and just have a bunch of noodle markers, as they're called, everywhere, so they're all just flying all over the place.
Well, that was my last question.